I started watercoloring. I tried that once in 8th grade, 2 years ago, and I did a really terrible job, so I stopped, but that was because I didn't know what I was doing. There's very vague instructions in the book that I have, which is this watercolor book here. It's a step-by-step watercolor book, and I'm not very good with step-by-step things, simply because step-by-step is basically the first few steps are really easy, and then they just expect you to be an expert by the last step, the final detailing and whatnot. I'm terrible at detailing. I am so bad, and it doesn't explain to you how to do the details and make them look good and realistic and nice. So 8th grade me was much worse than 10th grade me, present day me, so I gave up pretty quickly. But the first one I did, let me get it, and I messed up and it looks very Halloweenish, but this is the result of my first attempt. I kind of like it. It was supposed to be a sunset, and it kind of turned into this orange, bright mess. But in my defense, I mixed the colors that it told me to mix, and this is what I got. This is the shade that I got. So I did nothing wrong. I followed the instructions to a T as best as I could, and I think it looks fine and dandy. Now, the second one, not so much. See, the paper kind of folds like this if you don't stretch them. I did stretch them, but then I left them out for a couple days to dry completely, and I thought this wouldn't happen, but it did. And this, oh, I hate this one, but this is the second one that I did. And I like the trees, kind of, but the background is just a jumbled mess because I don't really know what I was doing. It was supposed to be misty morning, which it was supposed to look something like this, and instead it looked like this. That's been fun, trying new things, learning my strengths and my weaknesses, which are many. I think the thing that I like most about Thanksgiving is the food, which is a no-brainer. But also when it snows on Thanksgiving Day, that's the best. That is the best ever. Because I kind of like that better than when it snows on Christmas. Because Christmas, I'm generally inside all day. But Thanksgiving, sometimes I go out. Most of the time I don't. But sometimes, if we're going, this year I guess we're not, but last year we went to my aunt and uncle's house for Thanksgiving lunch one time last year, and I like when it snows on those days because you go out and you're driving in the snow, and I don't like driving in the snow because all I have is a learner's permit, and I got that in June, so late June, so I'm used to driving in good warm weather where there's not ice on the roads and blizzard warnings and stuff. I don't like that. Especially at night, because it gets dark really fast. But when one of my parents are driving, it's fine, because they've been driving much longer than I have, so they know what to do if you start drifting. I should know what to do, because it was in my instructional booklet that I received that I was told to study, which I did. I did study it. I do know what to do. The knowledge is up there. I just can't pull it out at the moment. So if the vehicle was to begin sliding on ice, I would panic. I really need to study that book more. I really don't know why I got sort of fancied up. I'm not wearing any makeup, which is nice, because I can rub my eyes and not smudge anything. But my hair is all kind of dolled up because I braided it last night. So I'm not going anywhere. I could have, and I'm wearing this cardigan, and I'm wearing a nice-ish shirt, and I mean, I'm wearing jeans. Normally I would wear sweatpants and a crew neck, but I decided to look a little nicer today. Not really sure why. Maybe we'll end up going somewhere. Probably not, but if we do, I won't have to change. I'll just wear this.